Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's Keep Calm and Career On. Welcome. This is actually our seventh and our last one of the semester. So congratulations on making it to the end of the semester. I think for students, this Friday is the last day of the classes, and then you have finals coming up. So congratulations on making it in to the end of the semester in this just changing, transformative time that we're all in. And welcome to Keep Calm and Career On. It's your first time here. My name is Bert Rivera. I work at the Career Development Center at CSULB, and I also teach mindfulness classes and been studying and practicing mindfulness for many years. So this event is a bridge of both, where we get to introduce some career tips and techniques, but also some techniques for mindfulness to help you keep calm in these transformative times. So I get to share a little bit of my career experience from work, then also some of my mindfulness experience from what I've learned from some really amazing teachers who are masters in the subject. So with that, see, we have a nice little group of people here. And since it is coming up on the end of the semester, just wanted to open it up in the chat to hear, what are you most looking forward to with this upcoming break? So as we have break coming up, once you get past finals, just wanted to ask everybody, what is it that you're most looking forward to for your upcoming break? Feel free to just type that in your chat if you feel comfortable doing so. All right, so we have one person sharing, okay, taking a breath and relaxing. Yes, just to slow down, catch your breath. I understand, I know it's been really busy for me this past semester too, so I definitely look forward to taking a breath and relaxing and getting a little bit more downtime. Thank you for sharing that. Anybody else? What are you most looking forward to for this upcoming break? Okay, so another student saying, I'm looking forward to spending time with my family and relaxing. Okay, that's enjoyable, right? You get to slow down a little bit, you get to spend time with those that you care about, and then just relax. Okay, another one said sleeping. Yes, sleeping is so important. It's so easy to lose hours of sleep when you're busy with so many projects. I know this past break that we just had, I got to sleep in a lot more, and it just felt very, very nice to wake up naturally to the sun and not have to worry about running to my next activity. So thank you for sharing. I'm glad you all are thinking about some of the ways you can enjoy your break and you can make the most out of it. And that's actually the theme of what I wanted to talk about for both our career tips and both our mindfulness tips. So first, for the career tips that I wanted to share, as you're moving into the break, and you're thinking about careers, biggest piece of advice that I have is just do a little bit every day. You know, you get to relax, you get to take it easy, but it's so easy then by the end of your break to realize, man, I really wanted to do some career work and I didn't do anything. So a good trick to help with that is to just do a little bit every day. Maybe if you know you want to improve your resume, maybe you just work on it for a few minutes. You look on it every day. Maybe your job search every day, maybe spend a few minutes just searching job titles that you're interested in finding part-time jobs or internships or full-time jobs for. So doing a little bit every day is a very powerful way to do a lot by the end of the break without feeling like you have to do a lot. Another tip that I wanted to share with you is to use what you like to do to motivate yourself. So I shared a lot of resources in the last 6 Keep Calm and Career On sessions, but it's very easy to see all these resources, these things, to have a great motivation to do a little bit every day, and then you just don't do it. And the good trick that I found is find the things you do like to do and use that to help motivate you. So for instance, there's a TV show that I've recently loved and started to watch on Netflix. And it's the type where, you know, I'm motivated to watch it and I want to watch it every day. So to keep myself from binging on it, I actually have been saying that I can only watch 1 episode a day and only after I do some of the daily things that I set out for myself to do. And that's been really motivating that I get those things done so then I can watch my show. So use those things that you like to do, whether it's going on social media, maybe watching some TV shows, and see if you can do a little bit of your daily practice of maybe doing some career research or career work. And if you do that before you do your activity, you'll find then by the end of your break that you'll have a lot done when it comes to careers. So hopefully that helps as you're thinking about your career journey. In terms of mindfulness, it's a similar tip, and I wanted to share just do a little bit daily. So just taking a little bit of time every day to do some mindful breathing, mindful stretching, mindful movement, whatever practices you want to incorporate in your daily experience, a little bit at a time can go a long way to building a really powerful habit that's going to transform many, many aspects of your life. So what I wanted to do for us for this last session of Keep Calm and Career On is bring together a lot of the different tips that I taught over the last 6 sessions and bring that together into just one longer practice. And this is something that you can do on your own. It doesn't take longer than maybe 5 or 6 minutes, but just to be able to incorporate something like this daily is going to be very powerful in setting your intention and setting your expectations for what you want to achieve. So let's get started and let's practice. So what I'll do is I'm going to turn off my video so then you don't have to look at the video. All you have to do is just listen and then follow along in the practice as we do some mindfulness work together. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to do is just get a nice solid seated posture wherever you are. And what that means is you want your feet to be nice and firmly planted on the ground. If you can, straighten out your back so you're not slouched over, but you're also not straining your back either. You can let your shoulders relax. And what we're going to do first is the first tip that I taught is taking 3 mindful breaths. So on your next inhalation, I want you to breathe in deeply through your nose and just picture your lungs filling with air and going all the way down to your belly. You want to breathe all the way down to your lower belly. When you fill up your lungs with breath, slowly breathe out through your nose, bringing your navel to your spine. Again, on your next inhalation, breathing in deeply and fully through your nose, expanding your chest and belly. And breathing out slowly, out through the nose. Taking in one more deep breath in. And then one full breath out. Breathing out completely, and as you finish your out breath, you can just return to your own natural breathing rhythm, letting your body begin to relax, letting your mind begin to settle. And here we'll do our second technique of grounding. As you breathe in and breathe out, I just want you to be aware of the connection of your feet and your sitting bones to the ground beneath you. Allow yourself to feel the texture and the surface of the ground. Maybe it's the hardness of the floor if you're on a hard floor. Maybe it's the softness if you're on a carpet or another soft surface. Just become aware of where you're making contact with the ground beneath you, with the chair beneath you. Just breathe in and breathe out normally and naturally. Letting that place of contact become more present in your mind. And as you do that, just picture the solidity and the stability in that ground. These points of contact that you're making are holding you upright. And without which those points of contact, you would just fall. So even though you're sitting stably, it's the ground that allows you to sit like that. So as you breathe in some of that grounding and stability. As you breathe out, let go of anything that you no longer want to hold on to right now. Breathing in that stability and balance to those parts of yourself where you need it. And as you breathe out, let go of any stresses and anxieties. Maybe if you're worried about classes or work that you need to do, just let that go and just connect to the grounding. Grounding is just there, it's present, it's stable, it's steady. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you can feel that steadiness, that stability just fill your body and mind, taking place of any stresses or anxieties. Just let those go. is the time that you've carved out for yourself to be more mindful, to relax. Let yourself breathe in deeply and breathe out fully. Breathing in, grounding, and breathing out, letting go. Now that we're feeling a little bit more stable and grounded with our breath and our seats, we come into this third practice of appreciation. This is an opportunity to appreciate what we have in our life, as appreciation can make us more aware of what's around us, more mindful, and also make us feel better to see what is going right, what we have to be thankful for. So as you breathe in deeply and breathe out fully, just call to mind a person or something in your life that you're appreciative for. Maybe it's a friend who's been there for you, a family member who's supported you, maybe a colleague or a coworker or a fellow student. Just breathe in and breathe out. Picture that person that you appreciate. And call to mind now why you appreciate them. What is it that they've done or given or supported you with that calls them to mind? And as you think about that, breathe in appreciation and breathe out appreciation. Letting that sense of appreciation grow and expand within you. Recalling that kindness of thought, that kindness of action, of words. Feeling appreciation for that kindness that you've experienced and received. Breathing in appreciation. And breathing out appreciation. Just letting that feeling expand and grow within you. And from here, we'll simply become aware of our breathing and being. Letting that sense of appreciation continue to grow, but you don't need to force it or make it happen. Instead, just come to your own breath where you can relax, where you can settle, where you can just be and rest. Sometimes we think we have to do all the things in our life before we get a chance to rest, but right here, right now, we can see just taking a moment to stop and breathe, a moment to settle our bodies, settle our minds. So simple, yet so powerful. We can reach that state of relaxation and peace where we need it right now, and not have to wait for it in the future. So take the next few breaths just to breathe in and breathe out, free from concerns or challenges, and instead just enjoying this space of breathing where nothing else is more important than your next in-breath and your next out-breath. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll conclude this practice by slowly beginning to move our fingers and our toes, moving your shoulders a little bit. You may find you want to roll out your shoulders mindfully, just feeling that stretch slowly and at your own pace. You may find you need to move to your neck. Just roll out your neck as you mindfully move. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, but don't let go of that being and enjoying of your breath. that feeling of solidity, that appreciation within you, and that ability to just be. And that was just a few minutes we've taken to just be more mindful of simple things like our breath, the ground beneath us, and what we have to be appreciative for. These are things you can do anywhere at any time. Whenever you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, just know you have the ability to do this. And if you do a little bit of it daily, you'll start to see some significant changes in your life. Thank you so much for coming out today for Keep Calm and Career On. Really appreciated having you here and hopefully enjoying these experiences throughout the semester. Good luck in the rest of your semester. Good luck with finals. And look forward to practicing with you again in the spring when we have some different activities and different mindfulness and other wellness events that we're going to be doing. Have a great rest of the day. Be well. Namaste.